Kyle Larson wrecked Kyle Busch. Today's episode is all about the thrill of speed and the unexpected turns of events on the track. Recently, we witnessed a tense moment when Kyle Larson made contact with Kyle Busch, leading to a wreck. One single point, seemingly insignificant, had a substantial impact, stripping away not just that point, but also the potential stage points and affecting the rest of the day's outcome. We'll explore why Larson might disrupt the Toyota dominance and give the Stewart-Haas fans a hope. So, will Kyle Busch and Joey Logano continue their Gateway success? In today's episode, we'll unpack all these dynamics and more, so stay tuned. First of all, let's hear what Kyle Busch has to say about the incident on the track. Larson seemed to lose control down the front straightaway, heading into turn 1. He was pushing hard on older tires, aiming for a better position.
Can you just talk about the contact with Kyle Larson, please?
Looked like he got loose, I guess, down the front straightaway into turn 1. He was on older tires and trying to get us for a spot. Not sure what that single point was really going to mean for him, but certainly hurt us a lot because took that point away as well as the others that we'd get for the stage and then also the rest of the day. So very frustrating. We can't afford days like that. The Rebel Camaro wasn't what it was last year, but it was a top 10 car and we were going to finish there, but we're not going to finish at all.
When asked about improvements made to the car, the response was mixed.
How much do you think the team improved on the car from yesterday?
We went from tight to loose, no speed change.
So now what about Gateway? This racetrack is a standout on the circuit with its flat layout and 1.25 mile length. It's only the third time the NASCAR Cup Series has raced here in St. Louis, making predictions a bit tricky. There's no other track quite like it, which adds to the challenge. In 2022, the series brought a new car here and Chase Briscoe took the pole position. However, tire issues led to him leading only 27 laps before a tire failure. Last year, the race was all about maintaining track position. Gateway is often compared to Phoenix, but even that's not a perfect match. Both tracks are unique and there's limited data to draw from. But that's what makes it exciting. It's a chance to see who adapts quickly and comes out ahead. Focusing on Toyota, they've been in a tight competition with Hendrick Motorsports. However, Hendrick has not performed up to their usual standards at Gateway. Toyota, on the other hand, showed dominance at Phoenix, with Christopher Bell leading 298 of the 312 laps and winning the race. Bell also won the most recent race, indicating Toyota's strength in the intermediate package this year. Observations indicate that 5 Toyota vehicles are among the top 10 contenders, reflecting the brand's strong presence in the field. However, Kyle Larson has been placed at the pinnacle of these rankings, diverging from the general consensus which favors Toyota. Expert opinions tend to lean towards Toyota due to their consistent track record and performance metrics. Nonetheless, individual driver skill and team strategy can disrupt expectations as seen in previous races. For example, the prediction of Kyle Busch's victory at Gateway was rooted in his unique ability to accelerate through each race segment, a distinction he shared with Larson. Toyota's performance this year has been impressive, with significant improvements to their cars. They've been consistently fast, and their success in the intermediate package is evident. Larson, despite not being the favorite, has shown he can be the fastest when it counts. The excitement at Gateway is palpable, as it's a track that levels the playing field. With limited historical data, teams and drivers must rely on their adaptability and strategy. It's a test of skill and ingenuity, and that's what makes NASCAR so thrilling. As we look ahead to the weekend, the anticipation builds. Who will master this unique track? Or will Toyota continue their dominance? Or will another team rise to the challenge? The answers lie ahead, and the race at Gateway promises to be a memorable one. Kyle Larson has also shown remarkable progress over time. Initially, it seemed that he took a while to adapt to the dynamics of the track, but as the races progressed, Larson's performance improved significantly. Hendrick Motorsports, which faced challenges last year, saw Larson rise above the difficulties to secure a top 5 finish. This resilience is a hallmark of Larson's racing career, demonstrating his ability to overcome obstacles and maintain a strong performance. Now, turning our attention to Kyle Busch, another formidable racer, we see a history of quick adaptation and success. In 2022, Busch's agility on the track led to a victory, and with a new team in 2023, he continued to showcase his exceptional talent. As we approach the weekend's race, Busch is certainly a driver to keep an eye on. Stewart-Haas Racing has faced its share of challenges with recent negativity surrounding the team. Despite this, there are positive aspects to consider. Historically, Stewart-Haas has not been known for frequent race wins, but their performance on flat ovals has been noteworthy. For instance, Eric Almirola's performance at New Hampshire and the presence of several SHR drivers in the top 10 at Martinsville highlight the team's capabilities. Josh Berry, in particular, has been gaining momentum, with 4 consecutive top 15 finishes. Although not a short track, the upcoming race presents an opportunity for Berry to leverage his short track racing skills. The team has made significant improvements to their intermediate package program, which was previously a weak point. Now regarded as one of the elite teams, they have shown consistent good finishes on intermediate tracks this year. Notable performances include Gragson's top 10 at Vegas, Berry's 11th at Bristol, and Briscoe and Priest's strong finishes in Texas. Every race has seen at least one SHR driver achieve a top 10 finish, with the exception of one race where the closest was in 11th place. Briscoe, in particular, has excelled in qualifying rounds, making the final round in 5 of the 7 races with the intermediate package. As we look ahead to the weekend's race, the focus is on Briscoe and whether he can replicate his pole-winning performance from 2022. On the other hand, Priest has faced challenges in qualifying, not having secured a position better than 25th in the intermediate package across 7 races. The story here holds true for a driver who, despite not ranking in the top 10 for true performance in the intermediate package, has managed to secure the 7th best average finish. This indicates a consistent presence at the crucial end of races, suggesting that a breakthrough could be on the horizon. The aspiration for any team is to match or surpass the speed and performance of top competitors. In this case, the reference points are the numbers 24 and 5 cars, along with Chase Elliott's occasional burst of speed. The driver in question has shown qualities that range from above average to great, yet victory seems elusive in the near future. However, for those interested in betting, a good top 10 finish could be a wise choice, especially considering the driver's recent string of top 10 placements. The team's recent performance indicates a resurgence, possibly overcoming a period of stagnation post-injury. Now they appear to be regaining their pre-injury form. If practice and qualifying sessions are canceled, William Byron, the driver's teammate, will start from the pole position, and this presents a significant advantage, as Byron will have the first pit stall and the all-important track position. His car's reputation for speed means that if Byron leads the pack, it could pose a substantial challenge for the rest of the field. The upcoming race presents an intriguing mix of potential and strategy, with drivers like Byron poised for a strong start and the team showing signs of improvement. The stage is set for an exciting contest. The focus will be on whether the discussed driver can translate their consistent finishes into a top spot, and how Byron's advantageous starting position will impact the race dynamics. As always, the unpredictable nature of NASCAR ensures that anything can happen on the track. For now, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this, so please let us know your answers in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more updates.